Okay, guys, let's get started. It's 5 after 9. Welcome to our Monday night Team Perseverance team call. We are into the last month of the year. It is absolutely crazy to think that we are only a couple of weeks away from ending 2019, and I saw a video today. You guys should check it out on Rachel Hollis's page. She was really talking about what she thought about after her run yesterday, and just the thought that so many people, basically check out for the last couple of the weeks, and they basically are lying to themselves that, come January, they're going to get back on the saddle, go after those goals and, those dreams, or get healthy and fit. And she's saying, listen, the month of December is a time to unplug and be with family and friends, but it is not a time to just say, I'm just going to cash it in and forget about the rest of the year. There is still time to finish strong in 2019, even if you did not hit the goals that you want, because 2020 is going to start off based off the work you put in this month. So it was a powerful video that I saw. I just kind of went off.
How do I know? Because I know.
Hold on, let me just make sure everybody's muted. But that's that. But welcome to our call. Sorry for just going off there. For any new coaches, welcome to the call. My name is David Atkins, the founding coach of Team Perseverance, and this is where we come together on Monday nights, every other Monday, to go over news, training, announcements, a training topic. And tonight we're actually going to do a live power hour, and I'm actually going to share you some tricks and tools that I do to find new people right online to build conversations, and we're actually going to do it together. So with that, guys, I want to go right into our PowerPoint with the stuff that we have going on. Whoop. Okay, so first, if you are a new coach, you may say, all right, now what do I do? Or if you are a coach on this call that signed up some new coaches, you may be saying, what do I do with my new coaches? It's the same whether you sign up a new coach or if you're a new coach on this call. The first thing you want to do is to read the announcement post pinned on the top of the Team Perseverance Facebook page that we have, which is, you can see there's a screenshot of it on the right. That is going to go over exactly what you need to do, and there's a couple very short video clips to help you get your business started. And the second thing you're going to do is get in a challenge group. Make sure you're in a challenge group with your coach, because the most important thing to being a successful coach is that you yourself are taking care of your health and your fitness, and you're moving forward. It starts with you. So that's number 2. And if you're on this call as a new coach, welcome to the team. All right, next, the Team Perseverance website has been around for a little bit now. There's a lot of training, and all the prior team calls are on there, social media training, so much for you to have access to. If you want to get a membership, which is obviously free, but if you want to get access to the membership website for Team Perseverance, just go to our Team Perseverance Facebook page and search Team Website, and it will take you to a prior post I put up with the link to sign up. And with that, guys, we do send text messaging, like I sent a text today to everybody, reminding them about the team call. If you want to be part of the text messaging, you simply need to sign up for the team website first here, and then once you're signed up, the email address that you used to sign up for the team website, you simply text that email address to the phone number you see on the screen, and that will opt you in to get the text messaging so we can text you with any important information. Okay, the National Wake Up Call, calls, meetings, and webinars. These are important things. Guys, it is very important. I'm going to say it again. Very important that if you are truly actively wanting to grow this business, that you take it upon yourself each week to listen to the National Wake Up Call, okay? You can get it on the Team Beachbody 411 Facebook page on recording. Also, you can dial in live with the number below each Monday night, but you want to make sure that you yourself are listening to the team call every single week, because this week it's about an interview with Elise about Bar Blend, but every other week it's a training call where a top coach in the company is giving you their tips of how they built their business. I can't tell you how many times I picked up nuggets from learning from these coaches, and end, guys, they go over the latest announcements. And I can't stress enough how important it is to have a CEO mindset in this business and to stay plugged in, to know what's going on, to know what's coming down the pipe. You can't just run this business haphazardly. You need to be focused and understand with what's going on. And being on the National Wake Up Call and on the team call that we do every other Monday night, I think is super, super important. Some push goals to be to the new leader conference. You have to be 1-star by the end of this month. A lead coach, you have to have 105 leadership points, be a 5-star with two new diamonds the end of this month. And premier coach, you have to have 75 leadership points, be at least a 2-star, and have 1 new diamond by the end of this month. Okay, our recognition for the Team Perseverance Team Cup. I don't know if this is the final graphic, but I will tell you, it surely looks like we are. Oh, that's right. We're going through December. But it surely still looks like that Untouchable Bells by Captain Lindsey Kaufman is like crushing it, leading the weekly recognition for the Team Cup. So congratulations to everybody that's on the board. That's absolutely, absolutely amazing. And team captains, I'm guilty of it myself because the Magnificent Maniacs points are off because I think we have 8 points. We're not close to the Untouchables. But team captains, make sure you're updating your points with the link that was sent to you. If you lost it or misplaced it, please message Kristen or I to get it. Okay, Team Perseverance Rising Stars. These are coaches that have at least 200 team volume or more for the month of November. Congratulations. There's a ton of you on here. And then our all-stars are coaches that hit 500 team volume or more with Julia, Teresa, Joanna, Elizabeth, Michelle, Elizabeth Guerrera, Kristen, Caitlin, Maria, Tyann, Tina, Gina, Teresa, Yvonne, and Sandra. Congratulations. And then our legends, these are coaches with 1,000 or more team volume. Shannon, Liza, Sharice, Joan, Melanie, Lindsay, Michelle, Devin, myself, and Kristen. Guys, if you are on this call and you are not following the people on this leaderboard, you need to start doing that right away because success leaves clues. And these people are on there, and even the ones on this screen, you also should be following. You know, right below me on the screen, like I see Michelle Broder. You should be following Michelle Broder, who has 814. Hey, Michelle. Need to follow them, guys. So congratulations to everybody here. Next, I want to welcome all the new coaches that joined our team in the month of November. So welcome everybody.
Allison's right there.
Yeah, look at that. Allison's right there.
Allison.
So that's absolutely, absolutely amazing. If you see a new coach on here or if you're on the call, welcome to the call. All right, guys, the next slide, you know, I'm going to do like the drum roll, is the results of the last 60, okay? The results of the last 60. So without further ado, here are, this order, are the results of the last 60 and our winners. Bam!
Woo!
So in first place is Penny Feasy.
Yeah,
In second
Penny.
place is Sherry Amstutz. And in tied for third is Jen Mazin, Darlene Champ, and Allison Calderon.
Woo!
So guys, this is the prize breakdown. And below that, honorable mention with a handful of people. So this is how we did it, guys. The pot was over $2,000, okay? And we wanted to have more winners than less, but we wanted the people in the top 3 to get the most money. So first place, Penny Feasy got $500, or it will convert to pounds from the UK. Second place was Sherry with $300. And then in third place, we had a 3-way tie with Jen, Darlene, and Allison with $150 each.
That'll help with holiday gifts.
Yeah, and they were all really, really close, within like 2 or 3 points in the 180s. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And then, guys, what we did is everybody that had 160 points or higher, there was 20 people are getting $50 each. Okay, so that's a $2,000 breakdown. I am going to do my best and go in PayPal tomorrow and the next day and try to find your original $10 payment. If you did not pay with your name, maybe message me on Facebook so I'm not going through like 220 transactions to find it. And then I can easily PayPal you your winnings back to you. So Kristen touching the computer while I was still going. So first place, again, Penny. Second place, Sherry. Then Jen, Darlene, and Allison tied for third. An honorable mention, Maria Peterson, Michelle Tegenkamp, Tracy Brown, Mary Rose Palumbo, Krista Salsicioli. I don't know, I butchered that. Bethany Shope, Lena Springer, Rosita Violi, Taryn Newman, Stevie Barbosa, Shelley Koch, Tiffany Hale, Tiffany Hams, Carrie Hauser, Teresa Scipione, Dana McLeod, Michelle Broder, April Patterson, Lisa DeNoia, and Dora Friedman. And on the bottom, congratulations, results are final. All right? So the shop is closed with point changes or updates or inquiring about it.
And everybody knows for the last 30 now, we're in the same group. We're not changing groups. We're just going to continue through December. And we're changing up what we're doing for the last 30. Starting the week of December 9th. Oh, there's Jen with the baby. Starting the week of December 9th, we're going to do prize giveaways. And the prize giveaways are going to be based on those people that are consistently posting and logging their Shakeology and or performance line and their workouts for that week. Everybody should have 7 workouts, 7 Shakeologies logged each week. At the end of the week, all those people that were logged will get their names put into a hat. And 2 of our leaders on our team will be sending out 6 prizes per week. So they'll each pick 3 people each that week for those people that were consistent during the week. So we're just doing prize giveaways because it is the month for giving, and we'd like to give you guys some gifts. So we are not doing a pot, but we are doing the prize giveaways. So it's just a fun way to give back, for us to have fun and to stay accountable through the holidays, because we absolutely can do this. Really, really proud of you guys.
Okay, so moving on, some quick announcements, some things that are new. And again, guys, amazing. Congratulations to everybody. Coach Summit is in New Orleans, July 15th through 19th, guys. If you have not got your ticket, this is the biggest, best event of the year. You need to be there. It is a game changer for your business. CoachSummit.com. Get your ticket. Don't worry about how you're going to get babysitting for your kids. If you truly want this, it's about fueling your faith and starving your fears, meaning follow your gut and get there. It will come back to you. Also, guys, Super Weekend is coming up in January. So for any new coaches, or maybe you haven't been to Super Weekend, you may say, what is Super Weekend? 3 to 4 times a year, they dedicate one weekend for coaches to come together for a supercharged, momentum-building team meeting. Super Weekends are led by coaches that share best practices, hear about timely company announcements, and get training tips on how to move your business forward. These events can start out small and intimate and sometimes lead up to large meeting rooms, creating tons of excitement and energy. Guys, they are in every state in the country. Find one near you, and the next one is the weekend of January 10th through 12th. If you go to your Coach Online office and click under events, click on Super Weekend, and find an event near you and get there. I will be guest speaking at basically one of the biggest Super Weekends in the country at Philly. There's over 1,000 people that are there. I was asked to come and speak, so I'm excited about that. And I know some people are coming from out of town to come, so I'm excited about that. Like my boy Tom from Jersey is coming to see me in Philly, so really excited. And guys, I'd love to meet up as a team, so let's definitely let's get some people there. It'd be great. All right, the Secret Santa, the gift exchange, we're going to be doing it in 2 weeks from today, live on the team call. If you participated in this, reminder to get your Secret Santa gift and ship it to your person. Guys, don't open the gifts. We're going to do it here on the call. Anything you want to add to that?
if you can, on the return address, if you're mailing it from your house, just write Secret Santa for your name. If you're shipping it from someplace like Amazon or something, I think that's hard, but just so they know it's from Secret Santa, because sometimes people open the gift and they're like, "Ooh, this was my Secret Santa." So I just got a message from my Secret Santa. Yeah, so just try not to open it and save it for the 16th. Sorry. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
A squirrel?
Yeah, totally.
I totally.
That's
squirreled.
Kristen's talking in a text. Shoo.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so on the 16th, we're going to open our gifts together.
The Beachbody Black Friday Cyber Monday sale is still going on today. There's up to 70% off on select items, so you may want to check that out before you hit the sack tonight. Okay. December Friends and Family Active Coach promo codes. So there's a special opportunity for coaches who are active by November 27th. On December 2nd, all active coaches receive 3 exclusive Friends and Family promo codes for $10 off any challenge or completion pack. Guys, the challenge packs are already $140. Actually, let me back up. A challenge pack normally at $160 is a steal. Like, I believe in that, and that's the posture I have. $140 is like, I don't know, highway robbery. This is the first time Carl Deichler actually sent the email. He wrote it today. You all should have gotten it if you were active. He is doing it and giving you another $10 off. So somebody is like getting BOD for a year and getting a Shakeology for a month for $30. And the most valuable part of that is you as a coach and our challenge groups. So that's what's going on. Friends and Family promo codes for December. Today, is it today? No, tomorrow, first ever plant-based beach bar is coming. Chocolate almond crunch. I'm looking forward to that. It just looks good with the box. It looks really delicious.
Yummy.
Bar blend, guys. Now, guys, important. Tomorrow is the first day you as a coach can order this program. As soon as you order, you're going to get access to the first 10 workouts for the next 2 weeks. And then after those 2 weeks, if you remember from the call we did about the launch 2 weeks ago, they are going to come down, and then it's going to be available for customers to start making their purchases up until it goes live in the middle of January. But this is a time for you to create excitement, curiosity, and how do you do that? By getting the program as a coach and start doing the workouts and sharing it and talking about it, you know, and sharing what you like about it and what, you know, some of the good things and some of the moves, because you as a coach have that ability. Nobody else does. So tomorrow is the day.
I'll put a post up in the Team Perseverance page, so you can comment below it if you ordered, and I'll do a raffle for all the coaches that order within the first 2 days. We'll do a fun raffle. I love raffles.
Okay, so I just went over everything. This basically says what's available. I threw this extra slide in, but I explained it to everybody. And now we're going to get into the power hour time, but I first want to see if there's any general questions. Let's see. Does anyone know to find the booties in the shop? Yes, Nicole, I don't think any of that will be available until tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I think
The bar
there's
blend
one of the
accessories will be available tomorrow. Okay. Any other general questions from anybody? No. Okay, guys. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make it 30 minutes. We're going to do 2 things I'm calling it a power hour, but I'm making it a power 30 minutes. I want to show you guys how I quickly find people to build this business or to put into my list so I can start talking to them. I truly believe if you're not adding new people to, it's not, I believe, it's a fact. If you're not adding new people to your list every single day and engaging in new conversations, the well will dry up. And if you have no water in the well, you don't have a business. So every single day you need to be connecting with new people, and you need to understand that more times than not, people are going to say no. You're going to get a lot more no's than yes when you ultimately get to the invite. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to share my iPhone share the screen, show you how I go into Instagram and I do the 5-3-1 principle. I'm going to show you how that works. Some of you may know it, but I'm going to show you how I do it. And then number 2 is we're going to do that for 20 minutes. We're then going to go and we're going to go to your stories and you're going to message people that are watching your stories. But I'm going to take you through what I do, what I send somebody, and how it all works, okay? So let me quickly share my screen. And guys, I do this every day. This is the most important part of your business. It really is. So hold on here. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm just. Okay. So here is my iPhone. So what I do, I'm just going to show you guys. So here's my home screen, right? So what I do is I click on the bottom left home page. All right. Excuse me. I click on the microscope to get to the Explore page. This is the Explore page. Okay. And what I do is there's 2 things I do. I either search tags, like thin blue line is one of them. I search a hashtag that is relatable to me. Okay. And then what I do is I simply will scroll where it says top, these are the posts that had the most likes on Instagram, and they're on the top of the top of the Explore page, excuse me. Recent is anybody that used this hashtag in chronological order, okay? So what I basically do, guys, is I find a hashtag that relates to me, and I'll scroll down. So like I'll click on this person here, Brittany Crowfoot, and she's 23. She's in law enforcement. I just kind of scroll down. She doesn't have many posts, only 14. But what I do is when I find somebody, I want to find somebody so I can show you exactly what I do. And bear with me because I'm actually going to get a message I send somebody. Hold on, guys. This is all of my hold on, guys. I'm just trying to find. Okay. So let me go back. Let me go to what I did again, thin blue line. And then I'll go to recent. And what I do, guys, is I scroll down. It's like, here's a guy here, Danny Rogue Serrano, and waiting for it to load. And guys, you know what? I don't want to take time and waste it where we could be doing it. But what I basically do, I'm trying to find somebody. What I will do, the 5-3-1 is, all right, so say I find a page that I like, okay? What I do, I will double tap on 5 of their posts like this. So there's 1, here's 2, here's 3. I'll like 5. I will comment on 3 of them, like a genuine comment about the photo. I will comment on 3. And then what I do is I send them a private message. I will follow them, okay? I will follow them. And then what I'll do is I will private message them, and I send them a message something like this. So this was somebody I sent to, a female. I just put, hi, Marina, keep up the great positive page, all about family. Because, guys, sometimes the hashtags I look up are family life, parents of Instagram, parents of teenagers, something that's relatable to me. So this person, keep up the great positive page, all about family. Great to see other parents all about family too. Just like my wife, Kristen, I give her handle because if I'm messaging females, I want them to see like, this is my wife and I. We have 3 daughters. My wife is a stay-at-home mom now and used to be a school teacher. I work full-time in law enforcement. Awesome to see. What do you do? Talk soon, David. Guys, that's it. I am just trying to make a connection. That's all I'm doing, okay? Every day, my goal is to find at least 10 to 15 people a day that I'm sending a message like this to them. 5 double taps, liking 5 of their photos, commenting on 3, sending them 1 DM. That's what the 531 is. 5 double taps, 3 comments, 1 DM, and I follow them. That will usually generate their notifications to see that somebody is commenting a lot, liking it, and then you send them a message. Also, guys, if they have stories, not this person doesn't, if somebody has stories on their page, I also will comment on their stories, okay? Then what I do is that if they reply back to me, they go on my list. They do not go on my list when I'm doing this. They only go on my list when they reply back. Why? Because by that point, they're now talking to me. And second, I've already looked and I'm sending them a message because I like their page. Then I add them to my list. The goal is 10 to 15 a day, okay? Another thing you could do, guys, from the Explore page, you can go to places and search where you live. So if I search the city that I live in, this is everybody that's tagged photos near where I live. You can search your hometown and find people in your area and do the same thing, okay? Like, look at here. This is a perfect person that probably I would relate with. Mystery filer, curator, mom. She's obviously probably from Katona, has a kid. Yeah, her daughter Dashy's 9. This is somebody I would send that message to, 531. So guys, what I would like to do right now, let me stop the share. What I'd like everybody to do, if you don't have any questions, is for the next 20 minutes from 9:30 to 9:50, I want you to go in your Instagram. I want you to go into the Explore page, and I want you to find a hashtag that's related to you, and I want your goal the next 20 minutes to try to find whatever amount of people you can find in 20 minutes and do the 531 principle, or look at the local place of your hometown. Okay, so I'm going to do it too. Let's work from now to 9:50. If anybody has any questions, put it in the chat. But this is a time for all of us to connect with new people. Do not bring up Beachbody. A general message. Tell them a little bit about you. Ask them about them. All right, let's do it. Clock is ticking. I'm going to mute myself.
Dave, I'm here.
Okay, guys, 9:50. So hopefully everybody got at least 5 or 6 new people that they found. Your goal 10 to 15 a day, but you probably, did anybody here get some good ones that they found? Show of hands, anybody? You know, yes. And guys, I will tell you, I see Darlene shaking her head. You guys have to find a good hashtag that relates to you. And it took me a while to find some, but if you do search for one, like say Darlene, for example, you know, being a nurse, if she was to search nurse hashtags, there may be other nurse hashtags that come up. And once you find a good one, you'll get better at it, and you only get better at it by doing it. All right. But this is how I would probably say 30 minutes a day, 30 to 40 minutes a day, diligently, I'm in finding new people so I can get 10 to 15 new people a day. Okay. So that's the goal because, guys, 10 a day, because I don't, on the weekends, I will admit, I kind of unplug most of Saturday and Sunday. So I'm doing probably on average around 70 new people a week. Times that in a month, it's about close to 300 new people every single month that I'm talking to, okay? And if I'm on a roll, I just keep doing it. I don't put a number on it. Okay, so next, guys, let me share this. What you do, we're gonna do, and we'll do it just for 5 minutes because this is a lot quicker. I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. So when you have your stories, so I go to my page here, and what you do is you go to your home page, you go to your stories, and then the bottom left, you can click on your stories and see. So like I go to my oldest story, this is this morning, and there's 400 something people that watched it. And what I do is you can just scroll down and you want to look for people that in fact you haven't maybe messaged before. It's like this person here, Justin. I don't know Justin. Oh, this looks like a kid, so I won't be messaging him. That's great. But what I do is I find somebody, and then what I could do is I can message them. And the message I send them, guys, is this, and I have it saved in Evernote. Maybe you have it saved in your notes. This is my message. Hi, their name, thank you for, and I switch it up. Thank you for following my story. That's what I'll probably put instead of the follow back, because I also message people that follow me back. But thank you for following my story. I appreciate that, and many of you have seen this already. I just want to introduce myself. I'm David, live in New York with my wife, Kristen, at Kristen Atkins Fit, and I have 3 daughters. I work full-time in law enforcement here in New York. I'm a motivational speaker, and my wife and I also help people with their health and fitness goals as well. I also enjoy sharing my life through my Instagram stories. What do you do? So obviously, Dave, I don't know why there was more stuff added. I think it was voice recording me. What do you do? Now, guys, I literally have this saved. Yes, the first time I wrote it, it took a little while, but the reason I do that is so I can come in here and just paste in that message. You have to work smarter, not harder. If you're typing it out every time, you're wasting time. Okay, so you have to message it. So go through your people. Let's take 5 minutes, okay, and message people that are watching your story. And it's 9:53. We'll go to 9:58 and close it down. Okay, guys? Okay, guys, so that's 9:58. It's getting near 10 o'clock. So I hope some of you, maybe this was very uncomfortable for you. Maybe you couldn't find a hashtag. Maybe you were struggling typing a message. That's okay, because everybody has their day one. I did, Kristen did, we all did, all the leaders do, every new coach. So my challenge to you is tomorrow to do it again. And then Wednesday, do it again. And then Thursday, do it again. And spend 30 to 40 minutes a day of generating and filling your well. Because if you do this, you're going to get responses back. And when you get responses back, you now have people to add to your list. And if you spend a week or 2 weeks building the relationship and connecting with them, you will eventually come to a point where you will be inviting people every day because you'll be adding new people every day. This is the most important part of what's going to build your business, connecting and finding new people, hands down. So guys, that's that. Get your bar tomorrow. Excited for that. Congrats to everybody in the last 60. Great job here on the call. Hope you learned something and it was of value to you. The recording will be up in the morning. Otherwise, guys, have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye.